Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and we've got some good news for you. The KA has sold. We fetched £900 for the car. We got a deal sorted, £900. With the £400 budget, we only spent £390. That now puts us up to £1,000 in the pot. So now that we've done that, we've just had word for. I've actually contacted the same car dealer to see if he's got any more cars for us to go and have a look at. So he's just sent us over 2 cars that he's got that he's taking in part exchange, and we are going to go and take a look at them. The one is a Renault Clio. It's got a little bit of damage here and there. It doesn't look in the best condition, but we'll go and take a look, see whether we can do it. The other one is this could be a good winner for us. So we've got to go and have a look at this Volvo V50 Estate. Good colour, good interior. It looks like they've already validated it for us. That'd be nice. Yeah, so the cars have obviously got problems with them. We're going to go and take a look, ask him why he's not going to retail the cars out. If we can get both of these cars for the £1,000 that we have got in the pot from the KA, there's no reason why we can't fix these up, flip them, sell them, make some profit. Right, here's the Clio. We are breaking rule number 1, never buy a car in the dark. But we've got a relationship with this trader. Obviously, we could take it, check it over, bring it back if we don't want the car. But anyway, so first start up, let's just see how she runs. Starts up first time. No lights on the dash, got no fuel. Classic used car. What we're going to do is check over just the basics, tyres, oil, make sure the oil's not got sort of condensation and whatnot. Oh, water. Yeah, wheels definitely need a refurb. They've actually validated this car ready for retail, but I think they've noticed a few bits that they don't want to sell this car. Headlights definitely need a polish. Let's have a little look under the engine. I've saved us a job validating this car, so it's there. There's a little bit of watery oil there, but that's all. Like I said, we've got the option to take this back to our shop, have a little once over on the engine, make sure it is running right. We can test drive the car. We haven't got to hand over any cash until we're happy with it. So again, this is a part exchange. The dealer won't retail this car, probably for a few reasons. His end has to supply warranty with the car, we don't. Bodywork wise, I mean, it don't look too bad. I know it's dark, but little tiny scuff on the front there. I mean, car of this age, we wouldn't worry about that. The rear arch here's had some sort of bodge job repair. Again, we probably wouldn't bother messing with that for the value of the car. Other than that, what we're going to do now, we're going to test drive the car, pull it up around the front. We've got another car that we're now going to go and have a look at. Hopefully that one we can properly barter him down, get a good deal on the 2 cars. That is our aim for today. Right, we have next up Volvo. What is it, a V40?
God knows what it is.
I don't really know the Volvos too well. It's a V50 Estate. To be fair, first impressions looking fuck. I mean, if we can get this for the right money, then we're quick there. Smells a little bit damp. Something we might have to deal with. Where the fuck is this cable? Oh, it's a 1.6 diesel. It's doing 115,000 miles. Again, another part exchange. Check this interior out, mate. Roof rack, good selling point, something like this. Things a bit there, that's why. Again, customer, he doesn't want to retail this car. He's noticed that the heaters on the inside don't work. That's something that we can hopefully easily solve. itself, passed an MOT. I think the MOT is due on this. The MOT is also due on that Clio. Luckily we have an MOT garage next door to us. They're going to check both cars over, hopefully get a pass on us. So it should be all good. Right now, it's deal time. I'm going to go and have a chat with the dealer. He doesn't want to be on camera. I've got £1,000 in my pocket. I want both cars for £1,000. Right, a little bit of charm, a little bit of banter. Let's see what we can get these two cars for. It's 2 days later after we've picked up the cars. We did manage to get both the cars for £1,000. We've managed to have a good look over the car. The tyres were leaking air, so they needed a refurb, serious corrosion all around the wheels. So, but all 4 tyres were good. So we've sent the wheels, jacked it up, sent the wheels off for refurb, and they should be back within a few days. We have noticed that the heater blower on the inside wasn't working. So when you're turning it up, it thinks that you're turning it up, but no fan's coming on. We've ordered a full new fan replacement kit under the dash. It was an aftermarket, it was a used part. We've got that for £100. So we'll get that fitted as soon as that arrives. Other than that, we can't actually find any more problems with this car. We've validated the interior properly. I think what had happened is the car sales company were going to prep this car for sale. They jet washed all the mats and then put the mats in the car damp. Obviously no heater, they couldn't dry them out. Clearly didn't do it as they should. We've then removed the mats, wet vacuumed properly, put a deodorizer through the car. It's smelling much better, still a little bit musty, but I'm guessing a bit of regular use of the vehicle will probably sort that out. But yeah, we've actually got somebody interested in this car already. We haven't advertised it, so that could save us some costs. It's literally sitting in the pub and somebody sort of said they needed a car, an estate car for a dog, and we were like, we've got the perfect car for them. So hopefully we can get that deal sorted. Yeah, we'll keep you updated as to when the wheels come back. Moving on to the Clio. The Clio's not actually here at the minute. We have given it to a family friend. They needed a car to use while their car was in repair. That car might be not with us for a few weeks, but we've got other things to get cracking with anyway. The aim is, we've looked at the values of the two cars. We have looked online, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, etc., Auto Trader. We think the Volvo, we should get 1,500 quid for the Volvo, and I think we should return around about £1,000 for the Clio. That'd give us a total of £2,500. So we're on track to be sort of moving up. We're starting with the £500 Ford Ka, buying the car on the budget. Now we're hopefully, once these two cars are done, we can be at the £2,500 mark. We might buy 2 more cars, or we might just buy 1 car for £2,500. We're going to put everything in the pot, try and buy another vehicle, and again carry on moving up. Right, as you can see, the Clio is now back and fully ready for sale. So we have done a few little bits to this car to get it through an MOT. We've done a lower arm on the front, we've done a track rod end, and we've done a drop link. So we've not really spent anything on the Clio. We've spent £75 on this and validated it. We're not going to go too far with it. We wanted to refurb the wheels, but we're not going to bother now. Just for £1,000 quid, like with the Ka, it had 12 months MOT on it and it sold. So that's what we want to do basically. It's got 4 good tyres on it. Somebody's probably going to buy this who isn't that fussed about the bodywork and cosmetic issues and stuff like that, but it drives good. So that one is ready for sale. Now, the Volvo, the deal is still pending with my guy from the pub who we originally spoke about. But it drives really well. I've been using this car now for about 3 or 4 days just to make sure everything's gravy. It passed an MOT, so it's now got fresh 12 months mat on it. We did have an absolute mare with this car. So the interior heater blower, which we thought was going to be a glove box out, swap the heater blower out. We paid £100 for that heater blower, and my God, it turned into an absolute nightmare. So it was a full dash strip out. The whole thing, and when I say the whole thing, the steering column, the pedals, the dashboard, the center console, whole thing was out. I'll put some clips in the video now of it all stripped down. Yeah, it was a ball ache. It took us next to 2 days to complete that job. Again, it didn't really cost us anything because it was labour. We worked on a Sunday, we did it on the evenings alongside the business. So yeah, but at least it's all sorted now. We wouldn't normally want to spend that sort of time on a car of this value, but We've now been looking at the values online. I think this car is worth £2,000. With the way it drives, 12 months MOT, 4 good tyres. We've refurbed the wheels now. There's no leaking air or anything like that. The interior is absolutely immaculate. Like, it doesn't even look like it's been sat in. It also smells so much better. Everything works on the car as it should. There's no reason why this can't be advertised for £2,000. But if we do get offered the deal from the pub, we will probably just take it, because we need the money out of both cars, go and get some new cars, and yeah, let's keep on moving up.
Right, the Clio and the Volvo are now listed online. For sale, we've got them on Auto Trader, Facebook and eBay. We are enjoying doing these videos, and thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the channel in the first 2 videos. The cars are definitely going to get more interesting. The more money we make, the more interesting the cars are going to get, and the more interesting the repairs are going to be. So we might buy a crash damaged car, we might buy a car with a blown up engine, we might get into that a little bit more. But to start with, we just needed to get going with the YouTube. In the next video, hopefully the Clio and the Volvo will have gone. We don't know how long things take to sell, but yeah, so in the next video, hopefully we'll have a pocket full of cash, and hopefully go and buy some more cars or another car, and keep on moving up.